Hello everyone, hope you've been doing well. Welcome to this Aram first impression video. So let's have a look at the video. Yeah, I'll skip most of it. So, Soul Weaver, Fire Soul Weaver, sure. Attack imprint, so probably an aggressive unit. Let's have a look at the actual stats. So, 5k HP, that's extremely low. 600 defense, that's fine. 114 speed, that's pretty slow overall. So, yeah, pretty low HP, pretty low speed. And then 30 effectiveness. And then, okay, HP self-imprint. That's nothing crazy. So let's see what she actually does. So far her stats are like nothing special. She's on the squishy side for sure. And yeah, she seems to be like an aggressive Soul Weaver because of like the 30 effectiveness. Okay, so skill 2 first. At the start of the first battle, if an enemy takes the first turn, grants immunity to all allies for 3 turns. And if an ally takes the first turn, grants increased effectiveness to all allies for 3 turns. Okay, so immunity to all allies for 3 turns is pretty good. So it's really good into, so it kills Lidica. It kills Fire Lidica, obviously. It kills Arceti, which is really nice. Because Arceti cannot, like, no more crown stun your entire team turn 1. Because Arceti only reduce buff duration by 2 turns. So 3 turn immunity, no more issues. So that's really good. So no more Arceti. And she's good into Lua. Because Lua reduces buff duration by 1 turn, if I remember correctly. So yeah, Lua becomes really bad into her because she can never ever press, basically. I mean, she can press, but she's never gonna land for like a couple. She won't land for like at least 2 more turns, which is a really long time to wait. Okay, so if you take second turn, she has a pretty strong S2. Like, it actually helps quite a lot against a couple of very strong units, so that's nice. And grants increased effectiveness to all allies for 3 turns is pretty good if you wanna like Zio cleave or something, right? Like Zio with effectiveness buff is pretty good. Then you can have Pirate Flan as follow-up potentially. I mean, it's just nice to have, right? So like that's pretty nice overall. Makes her pretty versatile. And then after suffering an attack that targets all enemies, activates Warming Up. Gains 10 soul. Okay, why not? Grants Vigor and increased speed to all allies for 2 turns. That's crazy into RCT. So that's really nice. Like like RCT becomes basically like, yeah. You really don't want to pick RCT basically. This is gonna be I mean, obviously, this is gonna be crazy in like Arena and Guild War potentially, but even in RTA, it's gonna change the meta a lot because right now, if RCT is open, there's always this will they pick RCT? Like, you have to draft around it. If you pick something like Aram, at some point, your opponent cannot go RCT anymore. Because yeah, like they don't really like RCT becomes kinda useless overall, so yeah, that's really good. That's really good. The condition is harder to meet if you face in non-RCT matchups because you don't have that much AoE overall. You do have some. Don't get me wrong. Like, you have Belayan, but she doesn't. She doesn't steal the turn from, like, it's not like Senya, right? She doesn't steal the turn from getting her S2 up. So yeah, it can be a bit more awkward overall. Because of like turn order and stuff. Like, she doesn't cleanse, she doesn't, like, it's nice, but yeah, it's definitely in non-RCT matchups. I don't know how impactful it's gonna be. It's still really strong, but I'm not sure how reliable it's gonna be of a skill it's gonna be. In RCT, it's crazy strong, though, that's for sure. Okay, so 3 turns cooldown, pretty good. And then, but this is gonna be a non-attack though, so she's gonna be crazy with Wayong. Like, yeah, RCD is basically unplayable. I think she's gonna be like, for Arena and Guild War, she's gonna be insane. Like Arena Guild Wars, she's gonna be insane. RTA, I think she's gonna be strong, but I mean I don't know yet how strong. But RTA, like this is for RTA Guild War Arena, it's crazy. With Wayong, it's absolutely crazy. And let's see the showcase. So yeah, she presses 2 and then Wayong procs. And then she steals the turn. Okay, so S3, fire the rescue line. Yeah, who cares? So exploding weak point is plus 20% damage for your next attack. So it's nice. Nothing like to write home about, but it's pretty strong. 2 an ally except for the caster. Okay, so whoever you want. 5 turns cooldown. Resetting skill cooldowns before increasing competitiveness by 100%. And you can't reset these. Okay, that's... I mean, that's crazy strong. But I don't know how, like... It's crazy strong. Like, it's for sure crazy strong. It's just, I'm not really sure. I mean, it's hard to judge how good it's gonna be in RTA, basically. It's definitely gonna be good, but like, it's hard to say how good. It's really hard to say how good. Because like, so far, from what we've seen, right? She doesn't cleanse. She, like immunity is nice, but... Yeah, like, great, but then what if my opponent plays like Tenebria? Yeah, she has a full strip, and then I mean she doesn't have a full strip, but she strips the immunity because it's return, so it's always gonna be on the left, so you can't even buff stack. So let's say they have Tenebria, she presses 3, and then fuck do I do? Hello? Or like they play Luna, presses 3, I don't have a cleanse. Yeah. So yeah, like S2, S3 so far, it's crazy. Okay, in RCT, crazy strong. Like RCT is basically unpickable if your opponent picks Aram. It's gonna be a bit more awkward depending on like pick order, if you're first pick or second pick, obviously. Because I'm not really sure. Like right now, RCT is mostly an issue if you're first pick. Like it's really annoying to draft as first pick with RCT open. So Aram could be really strong. As like if you can pick her on 1-3, it'd be crazy. Like maybe not 1, but like on 2-3, it'd be crazy nice. Because then you make sure your opponent can go RCT. But is that really doable? I'm not sure. And then if you pick her 4-5, she can just get post ban. And the main reason why she's so strong is because, like, she's so strong in RCT, is because of the things you can combo her with potentially. So if you only have 1 pick left, it can be awkward. But I mean, I guess we'll see. But yeah, in RCT, she's definitely gonna be really strong. Non-RCT remains to be seen how, because like she's really strong, but she's like her kit is very greedy. Like she doesn't steal the turn, she doesn't cleanse, she's slow, she's squishy, she uses non-attacks, like yeah, okay, it's strong, but it's very greedy. Like it's like you look at Tamarin, yeah, her kit is great, it's very strong, but it's like crazy greedy. Obviously it isn't Tamarin level, but like this is definitely a very greedy kit. So yeah, we'll have to see how playable she actually is. For Arena and Guild Wars, she's gonna be crazy though, that's for sure. Okay, so 100% push, fully reset. This goes really well with, I mean, anything you can cleave with, right? Like, let's say I play Strays, I press S3, I press S2, I push him again, I press S3, I press S2, like GG. I play Judge Kisei, I play even stuff like Laia, DC, I can reset their cooldown, Tamarin if I want, like why not at this point? Yeah, it's really strong, but like you need to really make full use of it, and again, like yeah, that's a very greedy kit overall, so we'll have to see. Anyway, so this is RS3. Yeah. Let's have a look at the animation. Alright, very nice. And then S1, attack the enemy. Okay, so 25% chance to stun, +5, +5, so 35% chance to stun for 1 turn. and it recover health of all allies proportional to the caster's max health. Ideally, you'd want proportional to the allies' max health, but it's fine because like she has pretty low base HP. But yeah, we'll have to see how much I mean, yeah, just the support stuff overall. She can soul burn and stun, which is nice. Like I guess this is why she has 30 effectiveness. I'd rather have more HP, but I mean, sure. I guess why not? Yeah, I mean, nothing too like special here. Okay, so finally a artifact. Increase attacks of all allies by 5%, 10%. So this is basically the same as like Warhorn. So that's like for the attack increase. So that's really, really strong overall. Because it's 10% of like your max attack, if I remember correctly. Like artifacts work like that. So that's really, really, really strong. And then when the ally with the highest attack ends their turn, increase companions to the caster by 10-20%. Okay, so like again, that makes her crazy in RCT. Like the obvious combo, right? Like opponent picks RCT, I go Aram, I go Wayong. She's gonna proc a rest to turn 1. Wayong is gonna take the turn because she has an extra turn. She's gonna S3. She's gonna push the unit in the back. Unit in the back takes a turn. She takes a turn because she pushed 20%. And then she pushes the unit in the back again, and then they take another turn, and then they're fully reset as well. So that's great. Yeah, this is really nice. The main thing with her is like the obvious combos. Like I mean, the combos you'd like most, like strays and stuff. They're not really gonna work because she wants to go after your unit, right? Like if your strays can already take the turn and contested, you don't really need Aram to win, right? Like you win basically. The issue is like getting there. So she doesn't really help with that. That's why I'm thinking like she's a fairly greedy unit overall. But I don't know. We have to see honestly. I really like her kit overall. Like I think for once, like I don't really. I'd like to get like a real soul with her sometimes, but like for once, her kit is like very interesting. I think it's interesting for like every play style. You can definitely like she seems playable for like turn 2, for turn 1, and she seems to be pretty strong. I think she's gonna be really strong in Guild War and Arena at the very least. I think even in PvE she's gonna be strong, and I mean for sure actually because she's a full reset. And she's definitely gonna see use at some point in PvE. And for RTA, I'm not sure where she's gonna fall, but she should definitely be playable. Like I think she's gonna see play at some point at least. I mean, I don't know. I think her kid is strong. He's just very greedy. So I think it's gonna be kind of hard to figure out how exactly to play her. But at the very least, she's OP in RCT. So that's already like a very big plus in my book. And aside from RCT, then we'll have to see. But I definitely think she will see play. Like she has a very fun and unique kit. So I really like her. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for the kit. So that's gonna be it for the review. So overall conclusion, I would say very good unit, good unit, very fun and interesting kit. I definitely pull for 2 copies of her because again she's good in RCT. So ideally you want one like 170 speed Aram, and for non-RCT you're probably I have no idea how fast you're gonna want her, but like probably at least like 230 plus, right? So yeah, one like ideally 2 Aram, one that's 170 for RCT, and one that's like we'll see for the speed, but like at least like 230 probably for non-RCT games. And ideally so 2 copies of her artifact because both will want one. Like slightly both will want one. On the plus side, again something that's really nice. You don't need an artifact maxed. Like it works at plus 15. Like obviously it's nice if you have it plus 30, but it works perfectly fine at plus 15. You don't need to upgrade it past that. Like you can just keep 2, like even 3 copies. I think it's not bad to have, right? Because you gain very little by upgrading it. Like I'd rather have 1 more copy than my artifact giving me like plus 1% attack and 2% CR, right? Like I don't care all that much. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for the review. Hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.